usually ask the fighters to be protected in the fight, keep them safe, bring home the victory. Sometimes, as paradoxical as it may sound, also to protect their opponents as well, to win the fight, but also have their opponents stay safe at the same time, which sounds strange when you're getting yourself into a fight. So here we go, round number one.
Good luck from Dendara.
Both fighters in the orthodox stance for this one. Huy in the blue shorts, Dendara in the red shorts.
Good punch combination, Huy. But he finds himself in that lock.
Yeah, that's a really tight lock there from Dendara.
Kind of locks you can get your head pulled down, so he's got to really look to control one of those arms to prevent both of them getting around his head like that. Good push kick from Huy.
Yeah, there he goes right there. Just like you said, he's trying to lock up one of those arms there of Dendara. Dendara, you see him just trying to pull it back and out.
Yeah, because in these first two clinch exchanges, Dendara is getting right here where he is.
Yeah, that's a good spot there for Dendara. Dangerous, yeah, for Huy.
Especially if Dendara, what saved him was he was up against the ropes, but if he can get in the open ring and be able to do that, he has a good chance of pulling his hips back and firing a strong knee.
See him trying to free up the arms there. Got the arm lock this time.
Yeah.
Pulling down to the head.
I think right now, from the early going, it looks like Huy's better off staying on the outside, trying to avoid the clinch.
Yeah, he's got the hand so far. He showed some skills with the boxing. So looking composed here, Dendara. Again, trying to use those punches to get right back into the clinch. Oh, getting a turn there. Big follow-up with the knee.
Good 1-2 from Dendara. Again.
Huy now trying to exchange elbows there with Dendara. Oh, stabbing the knee through, getting the takedown. You got to imagine as the fight goes on, Dendara is going to want to get himself back into that clinch.
Yeah.
He's just going to start getting more and more aggressive here. He's getting more active now with the knees. So at our 30-second mark here in the first round, Thailand taking on Germany for this one in the 58-kilogram division. Still to come, we got our main event in the 5th round. Thailand versus Thailand. Chalambuk, Huy Ngdyen Hardware taking on Tongchai Moon Sima. So be sure to stay tuned for that one. Oh, another left hook straight right there from Dendara. There's the bell to end the first round. Gotta imagine he's just gonna keep going right back to that position.
Yeah, he found a weakness in his opponent, so there's no reason he should slow it up on it.
So here we go, round number 2. Immediately going right back to that position. Huy trying to punch himself there, punch himself out of the clinch.
Which is a clear sign that you're kind of lost in there.
Yeah.
Not always, but when you start throwing rapid-fire body punches while being in the clinch, that's not a good sign.
Yeah, just also leaving yourself open there for the knees. I mean, your body is wide open for the knees coming in. And if the opponent wants to go upstairs, wide open for the elbows.
What I'm more surprised about is that Huy's corner didn't tell him, or maybe they did, but he's making really no effort to push the face away. While in that clinch, he's just kind of content. He's a big low kick there.
Oh, go for the spinning elbow. Almost finding its target.
Not a bad tactic when your opponent's rushing in and you know he wants to clinch you. I wouldn't be surprised if Huy goes for it again here.
Oh!
Yeah.
Just like you said.
Smart. When you know your opponent wants to come in and grab you, that's the prime weapon. I mean, you kind of give him the impression you're going to engage him too, and then, boom, you spin.
There he is trying to stab the knees in.
The only problem is, once, twice, okay. When you start going to the bank too many times, Thai opponents are very smart. They start realizing, like, okay, he's going to try and spin every time.
Oh, yeah, and that's right there another thing. Got himself caught there with his back turned. And in Thailand, if you get your back turned to your opponent, he can strike at your back in the back of the head. It's not an illegal tactic, so he's got to be careful with that. There he is getting a knockdown.
Yeah, like I said, when your opponent, once you can go a couple times. When you go to the bank too many times, your Thai opponent starts figuring that out. Thai is very smart.
Huy showing a lot of heart, getting back up. Oh, letting the hands go. Vicious punches here. Really, really, really devastating shots coming in from Dendara now with the hands. Still got just under a minute left here in the second round. You see Huy looking up at the clock. Could feel like an eternity at this point.
Yeah.
Again, it's that tight lock there in the clinch. Follows up with the knee.
And right now, it's pretty much all Huy's saving grace is trying to go for that spinning elbow.
Oh, and there. Again, getting the back. Taking a knee to the back. He's got to be careful with that.
And you wonder what Dendara is not really turning it up a little bit more with his punches. Maybe showing a little mercy, or I'm not sure.
He might have just heard you.
Yeah.
Starting to let the hands go now. End of round 2. Again, into the clinch here, struggling to find something for himself, Huy. Powerful straight right there from Dendara.
Yeah.
See Huy very slow to get up off the canvas this time.
I mean, Ngdyen isn't all the way behind his opponent with Dendara.
Dendara starting to push forward now. Oh, good low kick there from the Thai.
Yeah, I mean, Huy at this point doesn't even really seem to know what's going on there. He's trying to lace the legs inside of the clinch. Tremendous heart.
Yeah, showing a lot of these good punches now, but Dendara firing back.
Oh, brutal leg kick again.
See, it's more of a sign of frustration than anything else here. And the ref going to give him a standing 8 count.
Really off of fatigue, possibly.
Yeah, he just basically, just tired, frustrated, doesn't know what to do. I mean, a fight is definitely not the place to learn how to clinch.
No.
And unfortunately, when you go up against a clincher, it's going to be really hard to learn on the spot how to defend the work.
And Huy has got to block. I mean, because even if he makes it out of this fight, if he doesn't start blocking, Dendara keeps kicking, he's going to have a hard time walking this week.
Still got a minute left on the clock as well. A lot of time left here in the 3rd round. Anything can happen.
Now's the time for Huy to go for these spinning elbows. I mean, he's definitely down on the scorecard.
Yeah, he's just got to go for broke at this point. If he can find it within him to dig deep, let the hands go.
And spin. I mean, they've actually come very close. The closest of all the techniques he's thrown have been the spinning techniques. I mean, I know what I said earlier, but at this point, when you're down, you got to go for broke.
Again, taking one of those low kicks.
Oh,
2 in a row there. Just out of range for that one.
10 seconds remaining.
Dendara just toying with Huy at this point. We make our way to our final few seconds here in our 3rd round. Oh, there's the bell to end the 3rd and final round. Nothing but respect after the fight. See Dendara going over, paying his respects to Huy in his corner. So tough night in the office for the young German fighter. Showing a lot of heart. Just outclassed a bit in the clinch game. But still young enough. Still got plenty of time to learn. I'm sure we'll see him here at Max again in the future.
Yeah, great display
The
of heart.
scorecard for the winner. Red corner, Dendara Sitpapaiwan.